Still suffering in silence? Oh, you're going to want to listen to this.
Don't miss the struggle for the smile. Just because a brother says I'm good, I'm all right, doesn't mean that he's good, and we should check on each other. I mean, just recently, brother, my best close friend called me and said, you know, for the first time, he looked at his gun and thought about it. And so this is what a lot of men are going through, but when you meet him, he's smiling. He's jovial. He's happy. I often tell men, you're not tired of living, you're tired of not living. And so I'm encouraging men like, look, I'm not telling you to relinquish your masculine attributes, because then now you'll be deficient in that area. You got to be the lion and the lamb. All of us as men want to be more available, want to be more transparent, want to be more emotionally open, but we fear being admonished or passively dismissed by those that we love. So then we go into suffering in silence, and then that leads to emotional incarceration, then that leads to suicidal ideations, and then our wives don't even know what we were dealing with until they plan our funerals.
The first things we say when we see somebody is, hey, how you doing? Majority of the time we say, I'm good. All the while thinking in the back of our mind, I'm not good. Brother, real men don't suffer in silence. They seek wisdom. They seek healing. And more importantly, they seek God. He made you and he knows you inside and out. I love what the Bible says. It says you are fearfully and wonderfully made. See, being a protector doesn't mean you will never need protection. And being a provider doesn't mean that you won't ever need provision yourself. Pretending that you're all good while you're slowly falling apart, that ain't the way. So many brothers are tired of not living. Are you still waiting your turn to live? Are you still waiting your turn to step out on faith? And here's something we don't talk about enough. Your responsibility is not just your identity. You may be a father, you may be a husband, you may be a leader, you may be top notch on your job. But before all that comes, you're a person, you're a human being, which means you feel, which means you hurt, which means you laugh, which means you cry. We talk and give so much energy to the problem. Now it's time for us to give more energy to the solution. See, real strength is not in hiding from the problem. Real strength is having the courage to deal with the problem and ultimately deal with it before it destroys you. It hurts me to think about all the wonderful people that we have lost just because we can't have this conversation. It's not easy, but all it takes is one step at a time for a lifetime. Y'all be easy.